yeah. Hi. What's up, gang? What's going on? Mm-hmm. What is up? I got a new deck for y'all. Let me pull you up right quick. Right quick. If you're waiting for your reading, as a matter of fact, specifically, charity. Okay, if you're watching your readings, uploading right now, so you should receive it after this live. Okay. Anybody else to receive it tomorrow? Because I only got hour readings to do, so those are tomorrow. Okay, when I got hours to give. You know. What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jasmine? What's up? She has risen. Venus, Earth Angel. What's up, Tabitha? Okay. So the last finishing touches are being put on something. Okay. I feel like it's spiritually and literally. Okay, physically. You see, touch, feel, right? Okay. All right, so this is the new tarot deck. In case any of y'all want to know before I, lay any of these on the table. All right. I like this deck. Very animated. All right, 3, 2. Nah, black ain't my favorite color. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. This kind of purple. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Purple, purple, purple. In earthy tones. All right. Shall we? Did I do that? No, I did not. How you and your boo's doing? Y'all all right? Y'all coming along? I know you are. I've been peeking. I've been peeking while I ain't been up here. I know. Just checking on, couples. I gotta check on them. Make sure they doing, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get it. Those of you that have not gotten with your person yet, it's okay. It's coming. All right, it is coming. If you see it happening for another group, then you know it's happening. It's gonna happen for you next. Okay, so don't let that discourage you. Okay, that should encourage you, not discourage you. Okay, and it couldn't be discouraging, right? If you've been waiting for a long time, right? But it shouldn't discourage you in the sense to where you're jealous or you're angry, or feeling some type of way about what somebody else got on their plate. Okay. Change your perspective on it, whoever I'm talking to. Okay. If you see somebody being blessed that's in front of you, okay, what you should be, your mind should be telling you is that you're next. Okay. Is that you're next. All right. Okay. Let's get it. I'm gonna do a new members read too. Because I know we got at least 200 new members up in here. I might do it after. I might do it tonight. I might. All right, what we playing? What we playing? Uh, no bullshit. Chris Brown, the album Fame. Okay. Look like something about to I don't know. I don't know. Y'all about to have some love making all night or something like that. Somebody about to finally they get it off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I don't mean like in a cheap, dirty way. I mean, well, not a cheap way. Okay, it can be dirty. You know what I'm saying? But it's dirty between two. You know what I'm saying? It's not all out here doing all this. You know, no shade to anybody who is. You know, live your life, right? Live your life. But those who I'm talking to, you know that I'm talking to. Okay. All right. So let's see. Stirred. Ooh. Feeling deeply moved or touched by something or someone. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's somebody stirring you up, beloved. Somebody stirring you up, or vice versa, or both. Okay, y'all stirring each other's pots. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Stressed. Yeah, this is not you or your person. It's somebody outside of you. List. Okay, this could be a group of people. It's giving me a list of people. There could be something about a celebrity list as well that I'm getting. Is this Epstein Island? Yeah, could be Epstein Island. Okay, there's a list here that there's some celebrities stressed out about. I guess y'all celebrities shouldn't have been attacking us. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have been sending other people to do your dirty work. You know? Yeah. I mean, your time's up. Your time's up. You know, don't ever think I'm just up here talking about the average people only. No, I'm talking about y'all too. And I don't mean average as in lacking anything that anybody else has. I mean average as in not on TV. You know what I'm saying? Not a household name. You know what I'm saying? People that are known, A-listers. You know, things like that. Composers, gatekeepers. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing them if you haven't been watching it already. You're gonna see them fall. Okay, if you're paying attention, you can see the pace picking up. Okay, more celebrities being brought out front. Okay, thrown out front. Usually they throw a fall guy out there. You know what I'm saying, to take on all the sins. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Usually they'll pick a fall guy or a girl, throw them out front, humiliation and all. Okay, basically throwing all their sins on this person, like this is the only person that's guilty of these type of crimes and things. No, they're just throwing their sins off on that person. They're guilty as well. Okay, princes, queens, kings, it doesn't matter. Celebrity, presidents, okay, senators, police officers, FBI, CIA, it does not matter. Okay, filth is at every level except for the highest. Okay, and I mean holy as in highest, not a physical height. All right, you got funny. What's up, Alyssa? This is gonna be funny. I mean, a lot of people are gonna find this funny when this list comes out. In particular, when this list comes out, some shit is going to be like hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. And I feel like you got the right for, you know what I'm saying, to get a little, chuckles or giggles or whatever it is in, right? You know, I'm not saying, going and, aha, look at you and this, aha, and jumping up and down. No, I'm not saying that, okay? I'm not saying that. But, get your little chuckles in, your little, you're entitled, okay? To yourself or whatever, in your own little space. You ain't got to be like shouting from the rooftop or nothing. No, that's not even your style, right? Uh, yeah. Yeah, switch on a fake nigga like a station. Mm-hmm. Okay, so people can be switching up on somebody right now, leaving somebody to come and support you. Not that you need it. Not that you need it from them. Okay, but they want to support you now. Okay, whoever they are. Two karmic earth signs are significant. This could be siblings to someone. All right. I'm on that la la. I'm doing it like you cool it. One last move's giving me like a Hail Mary, okay? Flames of passion. Didn't I just say in the title? Okay? Something is being, it's like one last finishing touch being put to something, okay? Or it's like the Libra scales, right? let's say they're sideways, right? But they're tipping slowly. It's giving me the wheel of fortune, right? Okay, they're coming to a complete tilt, right, to where they're balanced again. All right, so that's like the last touch to something. Flames of courage. You know I'm saucy. Okay, we ain't gonna be too explicit up in here, but somebody could like somebody's somebody's mic game. Okay, you know, microphone. You know, testing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. I don't know. Either this is a past person thinking about it, or this is your person in the future. Okay, I don't know. Take it out of resume, all right? Or your person that you're with now. Okay, somebody likes something that you do. Okay. Highest good just popped out. Yeah, who I'm talking to, it involves your highest good. So it's nothing cheap. It's nothing, that you're not supposed to be doing or experiencing, right? Okay, something is for your highest good. All right, let's go. It says wish granted on the back of that, on the other side. Okay. So there's a wish that is coming down from the heavens. Yeah. Eclipse of concealment. So something's been blotted out, okay, for somebody's highest good. Somebody's blotted out some things or some people or some places for their highest good. Hold up, because I didn't even roll the dice. All right, Saturn, Leo, Pisces, Saturn again. The number 6, and that is on the fence, which came out before I pressed play or record or whatever I pressed. Somebody that was playing both sides, right in the fence. Okay, could be a Leo. A Pisces can be significant. A Leo and a Pisces. Plies, shorty. Okay, off the Real Testament. You be seeing a 911, 911, the synchronicity. There could be an explosion. Okay, it's a lot of chaos spread out. So this could be different. This could be, I'm seeing like a shooting or something like that. Somebody shooting into a crowd. These are like attacks. This is like, it's giving me like the purge. That's what it's giving me. Just not on the, how we see it on the movie, right? Announcing an annual purge, right? We talked about that last year. I remember the readings that I did that it came out in. Okay. We was talking about the zombies. We was talking about the purge. Okay. And it seems to be amping up now. Like shit's getting ridiculous now. Okay. Out here in these streets. Like I think I posted something earlier. I think it was it? I can't remember where it was. Could have been Chicago, but I could be wrong. Could be somewhere else. Somebody went up, or a group of males went up inside of a funeral and shot up and unalived the person's who was in the casket's family. Came up in the church and sprayed everywhere. That's the type of shit that's going on right now. Okay. It's crazy. It's crazy. We got getting better. Okay. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements, one step at a time. Okay. Metamorphosis, mirage, new heights, vortex of change behind the veil on your own. So it's just giving me, it keeps giving me the title, right? Well, I put in the title, okay? It's just like last finishing touches to something, right? Metamorphosis, mirage, and new heights. Okay, so somebody could have thought that, somebody could have not been aware that a person would, how much a person was transforming. So somebody could have thought that they had somebody in their grasp or in their grips or something like that, okay? But really, they were reaching new heights, okay, secretly, or spending time alone. Right? And in that alone time, they were growing. right? Rapid growth. Okay, even if something was slow and steady, it was still growth happening, right? No matter how fast or slow someone was going. So something about somebody's heart chakra being mended, okay? It literally says that on the other side of the card. I didn't see that. It says on the mend, on the other side of getting better. Okay, so this could be two people's heart spaces opening more to each other, right? Melding and meshing more together, okay? Divine flow. I cannot make this shit up, boy. Harbor of peace. Okay, so it's like it's calm waters over there where you guys are. Okay, you and someone else, right? It's like baptizing waters, right? It's fresh waters. It's fresh. It's new. It's crisp. It's it's like that morning air, right? That crispy morning air where there's a little mist and the sun is like just about to peak over the horizon when it's coming up in the morning. That type of feel. That's what I'm getting here. Something is like fresh. It's brand new. Okay, it's like it's refreshing. Commitment, baby. Wise counsel. So I feel like you and your person are following Spirit's wise counsel at this time. Okay. Somebody can get some type of inspiration to take some type of action, some type of inspired action. Okay, you guys can be feeling the upgrade you've been going through as well, okay, within the last couple of days. Okay, your intuition, okay, you can feel the difference in your intuition. It's like kicked up a notch or two or three, just depending on what timeline you're on, who you are, you know what I'm saying? What your rank is, okay? Because what I've noticed too is that the higher you get, right, the ascensions start to feel different, right? They don't have the same telltale ascension symptoms, so to speak, right? They might have a few, right? Or I don't know if it's like that with everybody, right? That's what I've experienced, But I feel like things are lined up right now better than they've ever been. Okay, and I feel like everybody can tell and understand that because of how the energy is coming out in all of these readings. It's consistent. There's a consistent flow now. Getting better, divine flow. Okay? All the stars. Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Black Panther. All right. One more. Let's do somebody can have African roots. Okay. Somebody be from Ghana. Nigeria. Somewhere in West Africa. Even Congolese. It's crazy when you listen to certain music now, right? And you even when you were awake before and you listen to it, you're more awake now, and if you listen to it again, it's like you get to dive deeper into like the message, right? Like say listen to Kendrick Lamar's old album or old songs, right? And now that you've ascended even more, I'm telling you, there's like just layers and layers and layers and layers of like nuggets and everything now. Like it's everywhere. It was everywhere already, but it's everywhere, everywhere. Okay, cool your emotions, full moon in Aries. Take a reality check, full moon in Capricorn. I was only gonna get 2, but 3 came out. Matter of fact, just get 3. Unleash your kindest self, first quarter moon in Capricorn. So Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. I did not mean to say Taurus. Okay, Taurus could be significant. I meant to say Aries. Aries and Capricorn could be significant. And Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio. Heavy Pisces. Damn. Pisces back to back, Scorpio back to back. Who's that? Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So somebody's understanding that they're okay. Okay. Somebody doesn't need to panic. Somebody is fine. Okay. Relax. That can literally be from one person. It could be for multiple, but I'm picking up on one person in particular. All right. Somebody's like having a meltdown or something like that. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. There's a King of Pentacles that is love struck. They love they boo, whoever that is. Even if they're not a King of Pentacles. Or a Taurus, I mean. Alright, let's see. Alright, Holy Spirit, let's see recent past for Libra. Libra. The world. Okay, he makes me lie down beside the still waters. Okay, that's what I just heard. Okay, so it's like the Lord's making his sheep lie down. Right, rest. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Okay, the Sun. You can be putting into your family life right now, okay, or taking care of your family. Something is making you happy. Something is making you feel fulfilled. Something is making you feel happy and fulfilled, okay? You feel like you're finally starting to, or you're about to, right? Finally starting to get back what you've been putting out all this time. On site, Coco Jones, off the album Why Not More. I don't know, for somebody, I don't know, it could be on site with somebody, whether that's in a good way or a bad way. Page of Pentacles. So something's wrapping up, okay? Something is wrapping up, something is ending, or it has ended and something is wrapping up in the recent past here, okay? And somebody is making a move in order to present something to someone, okay? Somebody's been daydreaming about you or this for a minute. It's like they're wrapped in like the energy of love, like it's just all wrapped around them, like it's protecting them. It's they're basking in it, like they're drunk on love. Okay. The Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so somebody could be coming out of hermit mode. The Chariot. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode. Look at him. Look at him. Like he's been waiting. He's been waiting for the go. He's been waiting for the go. He like, yeah, I got it now. Yeah, get. Somebody wants to be comforted by you. They want you to like something about cuddling and they want you to like touch them soft or something like that. It's something about somebody's hands on somebody's face, or when their arms are around them, they like rub their hands on the back of their head or something like that. It's like rubbing on the back of your man's freshly cut fade. You know what I'm saying? You rub it on the back of their head and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could, I don't know, be a lumberjack for somebody. Okay, or somebody could work cutting down trees or something like that. Or somebody could have like, they could like the camp. Maybe somebody lives by a lot of trees or mountains. Something about seeing like the full moon, like something about a view of like the full moon and the stars and the mountains in the background, and something that's like beautiful. Looks like a painting. The Four of Wands, yeah, I felt it. So somebody is excited, okay? They're damn near skipping, okay, and whistling, you know, whistle while you work. Seven of Wands, okay? Somebody's crossing some type of bridge. They're protecting something, or very protective over whatever this is, a relationship. Ace of Wands, okay, Three of Pentacles. You and somebody could be going on like a sabbatical together, all right? Or moving, even. Leo, Sag, Aries. Five of Wands. Bad, I'm show you the picture. This is different than the usual Five of Wands, right? It's usually conflict, fighting, and all that, even though it still, represents that. But when the cards have different pictures, other than, what the suit usually is, okay, we get different messages, right? So this is somebody coming out of hermit mode to protect something, okay? It's kind of like to put a shield up around you, okay, or your relationship, all right? Somebody could actually be inviting people to something, gathering. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Somebody feels uninvited. Four of Pentacles from something. Somebody could be setting up like a, I don't know, environment. Like there could be a dance floor, or some hanging lights, or something could be outside. The Tower. Don't Think They Know, Chris Brown featuring Aaliyah. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. That is perfect too for the situation. Yeah, go listen to that song if you ain't heard it in a while, or if you ain't heard it at all. Don't Think They Know. Yeah, that's y'all situation. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. Scorpio. Somebody's world has come. Okay, strength. Give me one more, please. Leo. Temperance. Queen of Swords. Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. So the decisions that you've been making, okay, as of lately, something specific about the decisions that you've made lately, okay? It is allowed for something to be open to be outpoured to you. Somebody could be a bit impatient, okay? So somebody could be working on their patience. Or this is what somebody was doing, okay, before they came out of hermit mode. So this is giving me a tower that had to fall. Something that builds strength, okay, adds fervor, okay, integrity, or a type of valor. But yeah, but somebody's been strong while being patient, okay, remaining balanced through some type of conflict or issue, okay, that was tried to be put off on you. I'm picking up somebody coming from your divine masculine side, whoever energy, somebody from both sides, but somebody particular from your side, woman or something like that, that was trying to stand in the way, okay, or project something. Okay, so somebody could be getting caught, or somebody could have been exposed. King of Swords. Oh, okay. The Lovers, okay. Didn't I say like the hands on the back of your man's neck? Didn't I just say that? Baby. Nine of Pentacles, Justice. Just you and your man alone, or your woman alone. Alone, okay? Something about the night sky, okay? The stars. Something about lanterns or something like that. Some type of romantic scene. Didn't I say the sun coming up over the horizon? Look. First time I ever seen that card. Somebody trying to keep another person from actually getting to and being able to touch their person. Like somebody was gung-ho on this. Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords, trying to keep somebody from getting something, from receiving something, or from giving and receiving with someone else. The Nine of Wands, yes. Of course, you already know how to do it. Y'all back? Can y'all see me? Can everybody see me? Okay, all right. So, as we were saying, okay, as I was saying. No, I had it right. As we were saying, my bad. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is what somebody is sitting in. Okay, somebody could be dark skin, darker skin, whoever, the person I'm talking about. Okay, they don't have to be, they can be lighter skin. All right, but they're sitting over there in the cut. You know, they've been sitting there trying to pick off your counterparts, shooting from behind the tree, knocking people out of the race. Okay, but they're not knocking this person down. No, this person's the type of person to catch the arrow. You know, this is another, Neo. You know what I'm saying? Neo and Trinity type. You know what I'm saying? This person will catch the arrow, turn right around right at the exact time it's about to hit them and catch it right there. You know what I'm saying? This person is on their shit. They're not to be played with. It's like a ninja, like a spiritual ninja. Four Pentacles, catching the arrow. I'm telling you, somebody is sharp. Very sharp. The Hangman. Ace of Cups. Look at them. They still back there. Look at them. A stalker. A weirdo. Your person said try him if you want to. To whoever that is. And this Nine of Wands right here who can't let you go. Or who refuses to let you go. Don't matter if they let you go or not. You're going. Or you've gone. They can hold on to the memory of you all they want to. Okay? You ain't there. Nah, you ain't there. The Fool reverse. Four of Swords reverse. They're having nightmares about, this is somebody that you used to live with, or that y'all used to live together. They live with you. The Emperor. Yeah, this person's thinking about all the nights. Oh my God. So if this person like used to leave you, they didn't invite you out when they went out. They went out and stayed out all night, lied to you, talking about their phone died and they wouldn't answering. And when they were really out there doing everything else that they shouldn't have been doing, right? You know what's happening? They're being tortured with that. Yeah. Yeah, they're being tortured with it. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're being very much tortured with it. Mm-hmm. All the times they left you at home, or they was out with your ops, partying, kicking it, talking shit about you, coming back home to you, not wanting to touch you or nothing, and, getting further and further from you. You got to ask and make an appointment to have sex with your person, be intimate with your person. Like, yeah, this person allowed people to change them, to change their output or outlook on you, on who you were, when they lived with you and knew who you were. That's some idiocy. That's some dumb bullshit. It just is. This person wants to be a ghetto superstar. Thank you, Maya. Mm-hmm. The Emperor, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Death. Two of Swords, the King of Wands. Two of Wands. Boy, you got some bitter ass masculines out here. Or feminine to masculine energy. Six of Cups, reverse, Seven of Cups. Mm-hmm. All you got is bad memories of this person. They're stuck with the good memories of you and the bad memories that they have from them doing what they did to you. And tried to do to you. Damn. Yeah, this person's being tormented. That's all I can say. Look, Three of Swords. They're being tormented. I mean, toe up from the flow up. Like, this ain't no regular, like, no, it's just not. Like, yeah. Just something about this combination right here. Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Fool reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Six of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups upright. It's just, that's horrible. That's horrible. Somebody feels small. They feel this small. Somebody could be Asian, okay, or be of Asian descent. Nordic. I don't know, somebody can have Nordic lineage or bloodline or something like that. Ten of Cups. Appreciate the donation, beloved. The Eight of Cups. So somebody's family is shocked, surprised, okay, devastated that somebody has walked away and gone towards their desires, their wants. Okay, Ten of Wands. And you didn't care what you had to do or go through to get there. Ace of Swords. You just knew that you were following the truth. You knew that you were walking in the truth. Damn the Ten of Wands. Okay, you're going that way anyway. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's like the disciples said to the Lord, like when everybody started leaving after he fed them, you know, the loaves and the fishes. Everybody started leaving. And the Lord was like, y'all gonna go too? And Simon was like, where we gonna go? Where we gonna go, Lord? Huh? Who else got the knowledge that you do? Who else got the wisdom that you? Where we gonna go, Lord? We with you. You know, we with you. Let's go. Bump them. They can go back to where they. Let's go. Let's go. The Eight of Cups. Let's go. Thank you, Abba. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, you got some family members, especially some cousins here that feel foolish. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. Some of you guys can be artists, okay? A painter to be specific for some of you, okay? Or something about murals. Okay, somebody could be a surfer. Okay, somebody could be very talented at computer type skills. Like somebody could be like a computer whiz, tech whiz. Okay, so look here. So okay, in the recent past here, or yeah, from the past few days, give or take, somebody this Page of Swords shot one of these arrows at you in this Ten of Wands energy, and it had the adverse effect, right? I told y'all when they attack us, right, it helps us. You know what I'm saying? If we use it for that, right? It's not meant to hurt us, it's meant to help us, okay? Depending on how you're looking at it, right? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. All right, so this Page of Swords, this arrow that they shoot over to this Ten of Wands, right, is like the straw that breaks the camel's back, right? And the 10 goes back to the 1, okay? So instead of harming you or your person, it helped you or your person to drop these burdens, okay? Or that's what could be happening right now. This person is dropping these burdens. Whatever burdens that they were dealing with, or they could have been at the Nine of Wands, maybe, you know, in the beginning where you guys first met, right? Or were building, and then got to the Ten of Wands. And something's about to give. There goes my baby, Usher. That's how somebody feel. There goes my baby. Somebody could be, you know, showing you off to people, or you know, like it's like somebody who's proud. Somebody who's proud of they boo. So if you have people in the past that were embarrassed of being with you, or they were ashamed of themselves, so they acted like they needed to hide you, that had nothing to do with you. That had to do with their shame about who they are. Okay? And which, by the way, they don't even know who they are, because they refuse to live as who they are, not as who they're trying to come off as, or you know, trying to be somebody else because they don't like who they are, or they can't, they don't have the balls to be who they are. Because other people will have a problem with it. Somebody lives for other people and is miserable. But they'd rather be miserable and live for other people. To each his own. The Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. So somebody has no options. I'm about to get up out of this section right here because it's just telling me how somebody is just plummeting, especially your family, your relatives. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been carrying something all by yourself. Okay, you've been defending yourself all by yourself, at least in the physical, right? You're never alone in the spiritual, but you've been doing this all by yourself. It's something about a whole bunch of people, whole bunch of different people in their brains, okay, and their resources coming against you, a single person in the physical. A single person, and this is what you've been doing. Wow. Carrying these burdens. Getting to it. You've been getting to it no matter what. No matter what, okay? And that's one of the biggest tests. Can you still do you while carrying burdens, while going through all of the things that you're going through? Can you still do you? Okay? Can you endure? And yes, the answer is yes, you can, because you have. And because you have, you are now waiting for your person to arrive. You have another cup of coffee sitting there because your person's about to be there. Okay? You wouldn't have put that coffee there if your person was gonna get there and the coffee was cold, right? Right? Makes sense, don't it? Okay? So somebody's about to arrive somewhere, okay? Yeah, literally. Somebody can surprise you and pop up with a surprise. Okay? I don't know. Somebody could ask you for your address or something and maybe for something else, or maybe didn't tell you what it was for, but I don't. Somebody could pop up on you and surprise you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, right on top of the Eight of Cups. It's like they sneak up right behind you. Three of Pentacles, like, babe, let's go. King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. There, look, there they go. They're arriving. They're arriving. Coming off the water. Look. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's go to the middle. Let's go to the middle. 44:04 on the time. So things are perfect. They're unfolding perfectly. They're moving into the next phase perfectly, and it's protected. There's an attack going back on, this could, oh, man, that sucks. This could be a child or children. And I was just about to say, the dog's barking. It's because somebody attacked your animals. Especially if you have a dog. Somebody attacked your animals. Okay? Could have had skin issues. Your animal you could have thought it was allergies or something like that. Your animal was being attacked. Or they were taking on most of the hit that was being sent towards you. Your animal was. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, dog. Mm-hmm. And something is about to hit a human or humans. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do that a few times, so don't don't trip. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Commercial break. Just bear with me right quick. I got to. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. What's up with the current energy? Queen of Wands. Sorry, y'all. That's daddy. That's daddy. That's daddy. Aye. Aye. So somebody's stressed about the moves that a Queen of Wands is making right now, okay? Or a certain Page of Wands and Queen of Wands. 17, the Star. The Empress and the Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. Aquarius, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, this list is coming out, yo. It's right underneath the star. This list with these celebrities' names on them are coming out. Okay. Look at that. Nine of Swords, King of Wands. This list is coming out. You hear me? Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, freak offs. You know, freak offs. Five of Wands could be sexual assault as well. Seven of Swords. Yeah, still in the cat or still in the yeah. And it ain't just celebrities, okay? I'm not just talking about celebrities. So this is it, from top to bottom. Six of Cups. So sick, Neo, in my words. In my own words. Three of Pentacles. So this is somebody arriving somewhere. This is somebody running up to a person and like basically jumping in their arms of excitement, of happiness. Okay, this is somebody finally arriving somewhere. Strength in the reverse. Oh, this is gonna crush somebody. A Leo. A cowardly lion. A cowardly lion. Lion. Yeah, I know. That tongue twister. A cowardly lion-ass lion. Okay, then this could be masculine here with this strength in the reverse, because this is a female lion and it's in the reverse. So, yeah, a masculine fire sign, specifically a Leo, who wants to work with you. That's all that's on their mind, but they're King of Cups. Queen of Swords. The Fool in the reverse. So something the Queen of Swords is saying is stopping somebody in their tracks, or it's causing somebody to act irrationally. Seven of Pentacles sideways. Somebody doesn't have enough money to do something. This could be a King of Cups trying to they're trying to console this fire sign, or tell them not to worry or something. It's something like that. The Knight of Swords. Excuse me, the Page of Swords. The Sun sideways. Okay, so somebody is not liking what somebody is saying in current energy. It's making them feel bad. Okay, the Sun's not all the way in the reverse, it's sideways, so it's giving me like making somebody feel bad. But it's the truth. Whatever it is, it's the truth. This Leo could be crying a lot. I feel like they only want your body. It's sexual. It's highly sexually charged. Somebody only wants your body, or the. It's giving me like a trophy wife or a trophy husband. If somebody just wants the look of something, and the sex, like somebody's a loser. I can't say it any other. How many different ways I can say that shit? Somebody's a loser. All they bring is burden. And they could be hiding a sickness from you. We talked about this the other day. Yeah, and so to try to give it to you so that you would, what, be forced to pick them? Get the fuck out of here. King of Wands. Just trifling shit, like, trifling. The Ace of Cups. Somebody's acting reckless because they're stuck with some type of overwhelming feelings for another person. Like, overwhelming. I guess they were hiding it or they were trying to suppress it. And they try to use you as a punching bag in order to help suppress it, I guess. I don't know. Okay? But somebody fucked themselves. That's what they did. Okay? Because they're stuck with all this love they have for you. How? I don't know. Okay? It's giving me when a young boy bullies a girl because he likes her. Right? Some grown-ass man thought that they could bully you because they like you. And that you was just supposed to give up the ass or something like that. Because they're giving you or they're, showing you some type of attention by abusing you. This weird motherfucker right here, boy, this motherfucker needs to be committed. Okay? And I don't mean in a relationship. Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This is their mental space. All the time. All the time. They hide it. Nine of Wands. They try to act like everything's fine. Everything's okay. That's their problem. They suppress everything. And then when it comes out, they lash out on you. Like you did it. But they mixing and mingling with all these motherfuckers in the background. Taking all their stress out on you like you did something to them. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Nobody got time for that shit. Get a therapist. Six of Swords. Yes, get the fuck on. You already moved away from this person, okay? Or you keep moving away from this person because you're focused on another person. Like this person has all your attention. Your new person, they have all your attention. Okay? And I don't mean all is in you're not focusing on what you need to do. No. I mean when it comes to a relationship aspect, okay, romantically, they have you have all their attention, and vice versa. Five of Wands, the Tower. Trying to obstruct your path. Basically trying to call lightning down on your ass for moving away from them. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. So somebody's being forced to see something. Shit. Reversals. The Lover's reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. So somebody is getting bad news, okay? Something about a spiritual connection no longer being there, or a tie being severed. Yeah, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be trying to look for work or something like that, or somebody could be getting turned down from jobs. Yeah, another person can secure a job. Yeah, this could be entrepreneurship, or this could be, securing a position at a company or something like that, or getting something patented. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this person's sick, and they don't want nobody to know. They don't want you to know. Okay, everybody else in the slept with is dealing with it as well. This is that type of person. Like, this is disgusting, bro. This is the type of motherfucker that will trick you. Poke holes in the condom. Okay? Trick your ass so that you catch something, and then when you bring it to them, they act like, oh, they don't know what you're talking about. And then they act like they go to the doctor when they had it the whole time, right? And then act like you gave it to. This is a individual. They are. Disgusting individual. Oh, try to smack me in the face, didn't you? Four of Pentacles. They're entitled. They think they're the shit. Look at them. Look at them. And they're hiding this. This flaming wand right here, they're hiding it. That's fire coming out of that wand. You could see it as going this way, but I'm seeing it right now is this way. Somebody pissing fire or something like that. I just heard there. I'm sorry. Page of Cups. I don't know if somebody's trying to console somebody or this person wants you to console them. This shit, I don't know what this person thinks you're their fucking mama or dada. Console me because I've been out here, fucking off and trying to harm you and I ended up harming myself. Oh, console me. Death. Death. Hangman. Somebody could be waiting to pass away. The Two of Swords. Or waiting for something. Something could take somebody out completely. I don't know what they got. I don't know what they carrying. But I heard new strain. I just heard new strain. So this could be something that's new. I know we've been seeing some new stuff in the news or on the internet, not necessarily the news. The internet some months ago, or at least a month ago. At least I remember seeing it. Some type of new STI or something like that. It's like this person dying and want to take some people with them. Three of Cups reverse could be a whole group. A friend group that slandered you. And now they facing it could be literal death. Could be literal death. Okay, for some, this could be involving a literal death that already happened. That a group of people were part of. Seven of Cups reverse, whether they knew that they were or not. They're responsible for it. The Hangman sideways. Somebody has a skewed perspective. Okay, Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. So somebody wants to act like they didn't contribute or attribute to something. Justice, the world justice. Something's done. Finished. Okay, the finality is here. This could be like a final conversation or something like that. Five of Pentacles, judgment. You can leave somebody where they're at. Okay. Yeah, some type of conversation that's gonna happen or something like that. Okay, and for some of you, you're gonna leave somebody where they at. There you are. All right, let's do the last row. Bartender T-Pain off of the album Epiphany. Somebody could be a bartender? Okay. Look at that. That was already flipped over. This is what's going on over there in these people's camp. Ooh, oh, I hate to be in this. Ooh, hate to be in this energy, boy. I don't even know how to get up out of bed in the morning. Somebody has to like meet new people every night or something like that and like sleep with them. I'm seeing somebody like wake up. I'm seeing somebody wake up at another person's home every morning. Okay, but it's a different person every morning. I'm seeing somebody get out of a different bed every morning, and it's to stay alive. Like literally, somebody is a vampire, an energy vampire. They need energy. They need it to stay alive. Yeah, this is a bottom feeder. Very much so a bottom feeder. Okay. I don't mean catfish. Okay, I mean bottom feeder. Bottom. Okay. Catfish are still edible. You know what I'm saying? They're still good, you know? Not how low this person is going. For people. Got the Hangman. Reverse. Over Unleash Your Kindest Self. So somebody cannot help but see you as a kind person because that's who you are. Ten of Pentacles. They can't help but see you that way, even if they want to see you another way. a Leo, an Aries, the Two of Cups. And then there's somebody who refuses to see you any other way but who you are. Okay, but as who you are. So this is your person. They refuse to believe bullshit about you. They refuse to even entertain it. Okay, they don't entertain bullshit. Not about you. Okay, because they know you. Page of Pentacles. Something about how giving you are. Okay, how attentive you are. How much you care. You put a lot of you care if somebody eats, you know, today. You care if somebody has, you know what I'm saying, taking their own time out of their day, right, to make sure that they're good, right? You love somebody, like for real. 10 of Wands. You'll take on the world for somebody. You will take on the work. You will take on all the hell for somebody if you have. You have, and you do it again. You do it again. Yeah, somebody hates it. I just said that too. Oh, they hate it. Oh, they hate it. They hate it. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Temperance. King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. The Empress. So this King of Pentacles could be like feeling wounded. Okay, they could be healing from something. The Sun. I feel like you're helping bringing this. You're helping to bring this person out of their shell, or you're helping them to not feel so guarded. Okay, the Sun here. You make them happy. Yeah, you make them very happy. Sun, Devil, Nine of Cups. Okay, somebody could be dealing with some type of maybe addiction or habit, or this could be a way of thinking or something like that. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Right next to each other. Look. Didn't I say all his attention is focused on you, and vice versa? Okay, you could be working, you know what I'm saying, right? Focus on your job, but you are focused on your person too. You're facing each other. A lot of communication, a lot of back and forth, a lot of nourishment here, groundedness. Okay. Okay, so this Empress is not you, and this particular Empress right here is not you. Okay, Page of Cups. This is a particular Empress that's in somebody's past. This King of Pentacles past. Okay, in the near future here, this person is putting up boundaries to this Empress. This could be a mother figure. This could be an ex. It's giving me a family member. Give me a family member. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, you and your person are giving equally to each other. It's equal, it's balanced. Okay, Six of Swords, and you guys are moving forward. So this could be like a move in the near future. Or sometime in the future, there's a move. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks, a month could be significant. A month, give or take, you know, or two. Something's been steadily being seeds have been steadily being planted and watered. Okay, and I feel like this is the point of where it's like a second phase of the growth, right? It's like something has already sprouted out of the ground, right? It's been growing, and this is like the second phase of that. So when the flowers start budding, you know what I'm saying? Appearing on the stem, and the flowers get to budding. Okay, it's at that stage. Okay, there's no longer any back and forth like, are they or aren't they, or you know what I'm saying? There's no more of that. I'm not taking all the Holy Spirit. Oh, thank you. The Three of Wands. So this King of Pentacles is blocking out this Empress, okay, and crossing some type of. It doesn't have to be water, right? Or maybe you guys can live. Somebody lives by water, okay. Like I said, this could be like a state where there's a lot of trees or a lot of mountainous areas. It's like somebody's coming across a body of water, right? This could be like an island, right? Getting on a ferry and going across the ferry or across the water to an island or something, or the mainland or something like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be that, but this is somebody coming, closing in a distance. Four of Swords, like somebody could come spend a night with you. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Or spend some time with you. But it's giving like, you know, staying a while, okay? Or if not, for good. This could be like the final jump towards you, and then they stay. So you guys could be moving, okay? You could be receiving some type of financial help or something that's owed to you, okay? Which is going to help you guys to get on up out of here. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm dramatic. Y'all know I'm dramatic. Just animated, okay? Exactly what you wish for, what you wanted, and what you worked for. Here it is. Here it is. Yes, and this mother figure, or this grandmother figure, or whoever this empress is, we're trying to stop that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at the last card that didn't fall. The Ace of Swords. The Emperor. There's a truth about an emperor, okay, or there's some clarity about an emperor, or an emperor has clarity. So yeah, y'all been praying to the one y'all rely in. Yeah. And here comes the answered prayer. Death, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined. Too many. Look at this. Look how I fill out. Justice, the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be getting arrested. Okay. Something that you prophesied or something that a High Priestess energy is prophesied is actively coming to pass. I mean, actively unfolding. Come on, here. I'll take him. This time. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Moon, Temperance, Four of Pentacles. This is something owed to you from the past. Okay, this is old money. I just heard old money. Okay, generational wealth. This is your lineage. Who prayed, okay, for you before you even got here. I'm hearing. So I feel like you're drawing your person. If you're this feminine energy, different aspects of you are coming out too, okay? Because you are an empress, right? So this Queen of Pentacles showing the Queen of Cups. With this King of Wands, I can read this a few ways, okay? On one side, okay, you could have walked away from a King of Wands, okay, and a Queen of Cups that were working together. Okay, a mother figure and a potential spouse of yours, ex-spouse of yours, potential ex-spouse of yours. Okay, or it could be ex-spouse, period. They're at a distance from you, okay? You got your boundaries up to these people. You walked away from them a while ago, okay? This mother figure could have put this King of Wands up to walking away from you in the past. Yeah, and so they walked away from their opportunity. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. I feel like this person really feeds you emotionally. Okay. They're really soft with you or vice versa. Okay. Both of you, but something about the masculine, like being nurturing and soft to the feminine, which kind of boosts the feminine's energy up. Okay. And the feminine also supports the masculine in the same way. right? But in other ways as well, right? Maybe your masculine was going through something financially. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Maybe you were there for them also financially as well as emotionally, right? And they're going to come. They want to take care of you. They're coming to take care of you. King of Swords. They're bossing up, or they've been doing that already. Okay, but something is being. It's like a breakthrough in their finances or something like that. The Seven of Cups. Strength, okay. Something shocking, okay. Somebody outlasting something. So somebody could have tried to affect somebody's finances so that they look at that. Seven of Wands that popped out. Somebody tried to block someone's finances so that they couldn't come towards you. The devil reversed. This is known, or it will be in the near future. Three of Pentacles. Miss Officer is playing. My name could be Bobby. Wayne. Three of Swords. Five of Swords. The Tower. Ten of Wands. The High Priestess. This motherfucker. What kind of word was that? Fugger? Fugger. Fugger. This mother figure, they're scared. They're confused, they're scared, they're burdened, okay? Because you know what they did. You know everything that they did when it comes to bribing people, paying people to do things towards you or to do things to you. They could have paid somebody to poison you, an ex of yours, a water sign. For some of you, an air sign. For others of you, okay, it could be any sign. But Scorpio, specifically. They try to destiny swap with you, this mother figure. Cancer, okay? Could be two water signs, three that are in particular. Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. You came out of one of these people's womb. They tried to steal your downloads to burden you. Okay. Every way that they could burden you, they tried. Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they tried. Every way that they can try, they tried. They feel some type of way because you're better. They feel like you're better than them. You're smarter than them. They feel like you stole their beauty or something. What the fuck? The King of Cups. There goes your ex. Their partner, their secret sex buddy, or the secret marriage or something like that. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be invited to your wedding. Get the fuck out of here. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, the Emperor, the Five of Wands. In order to cause some type of issues, cause some type of problems, or is this what somebody thinks that they're going to do? Please. Ten of Swords. Somebody feels betrayed because you're doing good, okay? Something about you building something on your own and they weren't a part of it. They could have tried to take credit for what you do anyway, after talking shit about it to everybody. Then try to take credit for it when you started to come up. What a loser. A Scorpio that got mixed and intermingled with your family secretly and tried to hide it from you. That was fucking your sister, your mama, your cousin, somebody. Looks like a mama. Looks like a Cancer. A Capricorn as well. Could have been fucking the whole family. Okay. It's being passed around like a a rag on the nightstand. You know what kind of rag on a nightstand? The Fool. They la. They was just hey. And now they're in this Ten of Swords. They thought they were gonna gain something from that. Fuck their way to the top. Through your family? Your family's connections? Okay, it could be Eastern Stars. It's giving me Eastern Stars. Five of Wands. There's trouble in paradise. Okay. Well, a perceived paradise. Four of Swords. Like something on the outside, people could act like something's all hunky-dory, you know, it's all perfect and great on the outside, but on the inside, they're suffering. They hate it there. They hate the person that they're with. The person that they're with could even be trying to sacrifice them because they're still in love with you. Still stuck on you. Look at the bitch mad. Bitch must be watching. Judgment. Yeah, she mad. She mad. Two of Pentacles sideways. Because somebody still chooses you. Even though you don't choose them. Ain't that some shit? They feel and look even more stupid. Because after doing all of that, what they did, even though you don't want this person anymore, they still want you. Every last person that they paid to go against you, even old friends. Okay, you got friends that never even told you that they have feelings for you. Ever. That of now they want to tell you. Now they want to tell you. You could have had feelings for one or two of these friends in the past, but you never crossed that line. Now they want to tell you how they feel about you. Get the fuck out of here. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Now they want to tell you. Niggas get on my damn nerves. Cowardly asses. Knight of Cups. They go, please don't. Can we start over? Can we start over? I gotta tell you, I can't hold it no more. I gotta tell you how I feel about you. I've been holding on to this forever. Since we was growing up and all this and that. Could be a Leo wanting to express themselves to you from back in the day. Pretty boy, light skin, okay? Or pretty girl, light skin. You know, light skin, pink lips, big lips, you know, fine curly hair, you know. Pretty boy, pretty girl. Somebody could be mulatto or something like that. The Hierophant. The Sun. Good outcome, great outcome. Okay, in a court situation. King of Swords. There could be an investigator or something that's fighting for you or something like that. That wants to meet you, thank you for something. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups. They want to thank you for something. This investigator, this detective, this officer, the Seven of Pentacles that's been investigating this whole situation. Knight of Pentacles has been a long investigation. Take all those two. But there is a group of people spazzing out. I just saw the Three of Cups in the reverse. These old friends that were never really your friends. That you was always down for, that you always took care of, that you always showed love to. Could even I'm feeling like somebody's like remembering all the times you used to tell them that you loved them, right? The times that you said it and you meant it, and they said it and they didn't. That's haunting them. A certain Leo from your childhood, somebody grew up with a Leo, or could have dated their brother or something. Strength in the reverse, a Leo. You could have dated their brother, but really had feelings for them. Especially if you're LGBTQ, right? Okay, and you used to talk to their brother or something like that, kind of. It kind of like the brother led you on or something like that, but you really had feelings for this one, but couldn't tell him or something like that. I don't know, y'all might have messed around or something like that before. Three of Cups came back. Yeah, it's an up right now. But now they want to stand up and tell you something after they done joint ranks over there. Three of Swords. Because they're unsatisfied. I saw Nine of Cups reverse. All right, Spirit, last one. I got to get to my baby. King of Swords. Queen of Swords, excuse me. Somebody can be transgender. Somebody can be transgender. Yeah, you left these friends behind. Your back is turned to them. You said what you said, and you dropped the mic. That's a mic drop right there. I said what the hell I said, and I meant it, and I ain't going back on it. I warned you in the past. You didn't want to listen. You want to go against me. After you already know me, you already knew me. Yeah, I mean, you know what type of person I am. But you decided to go against me anyway. So, fuck you, basically. Okay? Not saying that you don't forgive, because you do, right? Or else you wouldn't be able to move forward, right? You forgive, but it won't be coming out of your mouth to their ears. No, you won't give them that satisfaction. For what? It's not your job. Ten of Pentacles. One more. The Hermit. Give me another one. The World. Perfect. Justice. Perfect. You got justice on both bottom, both of the. Oh, that's the world. Sorry, to see through. Justice, the world, justice, and the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. So an investigation's come to a close, and I feel like you could have gave some of the last pieces, missing pieces to something. I feel like you gave more than that, than the last missing pieces. But you gave something. You said something, okay, that helped out an investigator to close out something, okay, and that is your justice. And people are going to prison. You hear me? Prison, or be homeless on the damn street somewhere. And I'm going to leave it there, Libra. That is your read. Hope you got some info out of there you needed. All right. Yeah, if you want to donate to the channel, Brooke, personal info is in the description section below the video. All right. And stay on top of your spiritual hygiene. Okay? Keep your energy clean. You know, keep doing what you have been doing that is working. Okay? Keep doing it. As a matter of fact, add some components to it. Okay? Something works, you know what I'm saying? You know, the saying is, if it's not broken, you know, don't fix it. But, or if something works, you know, work it, right? But you can add to that, okay? You don't have to keep it at the same old level that you've always kept it at. Add to it, you know, fortify it, make it stronger, right? You're a creator, you're a co-creator with the divine, okay? But I'm out of here. I have to go tend to my stuff. All right, I will holler at y'all later. Okay, love you. I holla. And stay prayed up. Peace.